But I was so grieved for Gen Z. I was so grieved that there was a lost and broken generation in a church that was unwilling to reach them. And so there was a little bit of resentment that started to grow in my heart and resistant towards the church, my church, but I think the church at large, which is where I think so many of you guys find yourselves. You're frustrated. You're a little, you're a little bit angry. Some might call it righteous indignation. I think there is a bit of it where we could look at the church and say, something's wrong here and we need to do something about it. But the answer is not to plug ourselves out and to do our own thing. That's exactly what I did. So I was so frustrated with the church that I started to distance myself from the body that God called me to. And I started an evangelistic outreach ministry. We marched through the busiest street in my city, to preach the gospel and to just be a witness. And it was beautiful and it was cool. But there was something to it where I started to be convicted by the Holy Spirit. He started to convict me. I remember feeling I was in the Lord's presence, and I remember him saying to me, "You're calling this place your home, but you're sleeping on other people's couches." Right? You're calling this church in San Clemente your home, but you're sleeping on other people's couches. And what I began to realize was that instead of building his church, I was building my own ministry for his name.